to really spearhead the diversification of our economy. And with that, bring wealth and higher paying jobs, and also help existing businesses expand within our market. And ideally, we'd love it if they can import wealth from outside our community to fuel our economy. What's really great about Walton County is they formed it as an alliance, and that alliance consists of the city of Definiak Springs, the city of Freeport, the city of Paxton, and Walton County. In order to achieve the diversification of our economy, we have to have the right conditions. And it's arguably the most important part of the job. We call it community development. And in order to be attractive to a business, we have to be able to meet the metrics of which allow that business to function. So if a business wants to be here, they know what they've got to pay and they know who they need. Do we have who they need, and can we allow them to pay what they need to pay so that they are successful? And that translates into the fundamentals of our economy being right. We need affordable housing. We need infrastructure so that affordable housing can be achieved. And there's a lot of community development and things you would not maybe immediately perceive to be what I do as part of our job. So one thing I'd really like to tell everybody about is some of the changes that have happened over the last year that we have been here, or that I have been here. We have brought the organization into what I would say competitive parity with our also partners in the region. And what I mean by that is we have opened up to allow ourselves to be a public-private organization. Previously, the organization was strictly a public organization, meaning only made up of the alliance members that I spoke of earlier, and that I'll remind you are the city of Definiak Springs, the city of Freeport, the city of Paxton, and Walton County. What we have done now is we have embarked on a more contemporary model where we invite industry because they know the most about economic development. They're doing it, right? And our goal there is to invite the business environment into our organization. To date, we have raised about $45,000 from industry partners that are partnering at the highest level of investment in the Walton County Economic Development Alliance. And we expect these numbers to be annually reoccurring revenues. What this does is it empowers the organization. It also, in the long run, will offload some of the cost of the community on this organization. It is a very successful model, and we're excited about it. So we've got partners like Chelco, Florida Power and Light. So we are growing our business involvement and building the team that will help the community grow in what I imagine to be many of the ways our community wants it to grow. Please visit us at wcedafl.com. If you want to stay up to date with us, there's two ways to do that. You can subscribe to our newsletter. Every few weeks, we're sending out information regarding our organization, events, news, etc. But more importantly, if you want to stay more intimately updated, please join us on LinkedIn. That is our social media channel that we're engaged in. It is where business activity happens, and naturally, it's where we are as well.